Sensors cannot determine.
Oh no, what?
Computers indicate a sustained.
He's trying really hard to get it through. He's trying so hard.
Somehow something's bleeding power out of this ship to use for itself.
It's that body that was coming over Callie is draining the power to come back to life, I guess?
Go carefully with her.
What's Callie supposed to have?
There's no time for a discussion, Villa. You stay here.
Stay here? Alone?
I feel like Villa might collapse with the way his health's going. Oh, Villa, be careful.
I know you can hear me now fully. You heard only a suggestion of my voice before, yet you responded.
I'm so confused.
A wonderful find. Wonderfully vulnerable.
Vulnerable because of loss of her people.
You've been so long alone.
She's not alone, though. She's got new people. She's got her family on the ship. Yeah. But she's got her people. She's got her, not her people, but the crew.
Not now. Not for as long as you live.
I am so confused.
Take her through to the flight deck, give Villa this gun, and tell him to look after her.
Will he do it?
Make sure he does. You and I are going to comb the ship, for Avon and for the intruder.
Hope Avon kind of has an inkling of what's going on, so he's making his own deductions and looking around. And there's Avon.
A lot of shadows I never noticed before. Hi, shadows. But since you're all here...
Is he going a bit nuts, or is he just trying to keep himself sane by talking?
Oh, really? It wasn't that good. Just watch this.
Is he's there? They represent the figures. So now he's turning into that one that did the magic tricks.
I, the master of illusion, command you to play.
And there's the thing.
Eh? I don't know that. I didn't mean it.
And Dana's that one. And he's the magician, the jester one. I am so fucking confused. Are they heralding in the whatever the fuck that was? What the hell is going on?
There's trouble, Callie. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Avon? Villa?
Oh no, Dana. What the fuck was that? I'm so confused by this. Oh no. What the fuck? What the hell? Is that what was dead, or the seen Callie's body was? But was that what was on the dead on the table, or trapped inside the thing?
So you're
Ish, because she's right there.
I shouldn't be.
Fuck you. I'm sorry. He's starting to annoy me again in this one. But I think he's the one that was fighting, wasn't he?
Describe what attacked you.
He's the fighting one, wasn't he?
It's Callie. But not Callie.
The different figures. Which one's Avon then? Is he the black one?
To do it, it used the device Callie brought back with her, and it used Callie.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand how, if what was on the ship was dead, but there must have been something left. Some
The
kind
ring!
of pure energy.
The ring!
And it has a body.
Then it's used her as a blueprint to make itself a brand new
Yeah.
physical shape.
It's in the ring.
Whatever is now on this ship has sufficient psi abilities to drain the Liberator and Callie to the dregs.
Uh-huh.
It is also capable of throwing high-voltage bouquets. If you want it, it's gone toward the flight deck. I followed it a little way. However, I wouldn't advise a headlong infantry charge.
What about Villa? He's going to go anyway. And he knew he would. He knew he would. Oh, very fabulous. He looks fabulous, doesn't he? Just the way he's running there in the flowing thing. I knew he had to be the fighting one.
What are you?
Callie, can't you see?
You're not Callie.
But I require her life energy to complete this shape. So she'll have to become a part of me.
Nope.
Not dead. Absorbed.
Nope. Not gonna lie.
Superfluous may mean something different to you.
Tarrant. Yes, I know your name.
Yeah, I'm so confused by this episode. And it's not just because of how I'm feeling.
You underestimate your vessel. It's largely capable of regeneration, and the power source is virtually limitless.
Hey.
When I was alive before, I was accustomed to being served by intelligent menials. I'm prepared to offer you all a choice. You can live as my...
Intelligent menials.
Don't let a mere 2 words prevent you from staying alive.
You underestimate your powers of expression.
This is where he's going to come like into his own, this kind of like thing, I think. Avon must be the one that came at the end, all in black. That like seemed to startle them almost.
Would it be so soul-destroying, Tarrant? It was predicted that I would find you, that I would live again because of each of you. And your roles in my new life, they were predicted too.
So was Avon.
Stay where you are. Do I really have to kill you to prove you're
Be
in the presence of a
careful.
superior?
I don't know how they're going to get out of this. How much is left? Okay, about 10 minutes or so. I'm so confused by this one.
You need instructions.
Where she's got her hands kind of reminds me of the Goa Wold with their hand device. If you've seen Stargate, you know the Goa Wold, like Hathor and all that wore it.
Remember my mental link with Callie. Naturally, I know who is here and who isn't. Particularly if it's Avon. Where is he, Dana? He's outside in the corridor. As you were before he failed to stop you rushing in here.
He's the one all in black.
In fact, I didn't try to
Stop
stop
it.
her. I just got out of her way.
I don't think you should look at me like that.
He'll look at whoever he wants.
I might interpret it as insolence, which could be uncomfortable for you.
Could it?
He don't care. Like he's feeling even more reckless than usual after Anna.
Callie would want you to live. I know that.
It must get tiresome for you, knowing so much.
How are they going to get out of this? I'm so confused.
She's not dead yet.
He knew that she
will
took it. When...
struggle. Not against me.
Come on,
I'm
Callie.
waiting for your answer.
I don't know how they're going to get out of this. This episode's so fucking all over the place for me. It's weird, this one. I'm not sure what to think.
You know that I wouldn't wish to make a slave of you, don't you?
It's a pity you couldn't get rid of me earlier, wasn't it? And Villa. You only jammed the teleport so that only Callie would get out of your coffin alive.
That's true, yeah.
Yes, Callie wouldn't leave us to die, so you had to let the 3 of us through, very reluctantly. You knew where the danger would be right from the start.
Yeah.
You are taking this ship precisely nowhere.
I love him.
Foolish. You spoil yourself.
He don't care about himself anymore, to be honest. He does, but he doesn't.
I can afford a few moments until you can bring yourself to consent to be obliging.
And no one aboard
He'll
this
never
ship
do that.
is going to accept or...
Exactly. The other ones won't either.
I thought you were the clever one. You're a fool. The pain Terrence is experiencing. Visualize that pain and much more. You're as close to death
Come
as
on,
you ever
Callie,
been.
fight!
Think about human death.
Is she gonna
Avon.
want her to hurt him?
Thought about it. What's keeping you?
He doesn't care.
You claim you can kill me. You better get on with it.
He doesn't care.
Make me die.
Callie doesn't want that to happen. And he knows that. He knows Callie wouldn't want him to die. That's what's going on. She doesn't... He knows Callie doesn't want him to die. And that's why he's doing so well. And he's using that. He knows it's not going to happen. He knows it's not happening. What the frick was that? Oh, shit. Avon. Do something, otherwise you're going to lose the ship. That was Callie saying no then.
Seems we made another mistake. Callie has loyalties after all, but...
Damn right, to her crew.
You look so beautiful when you're angry.
There we go. That's what the crew thought Okay, that's what he's doing. He's good at using that to distract, isn't he? He's terrible at it. That's the loyalty to him with Villa and aren't looking at each other like, hang on a minute, what?
Give it to me.
Nope,
That would be a little foolish.
not a chance, love.
Psychic abilities boosted by high technology. This ring is the real source of your power,
Yeah.
isn't it? This is how you formed your link with Callie, and you cannot hold her or feed off this ship without it.
Avon, give it back to me.
Nope, there he is, that's him.
To exist in nothingness, in nowhere, blind, deaf, dumb, and yet to be sentient, aware, waiting.
Her performance is fantastic at the moment. Jesus.
To find my world again, my people, my home. I want to breathe and see and feel.
She's doing really well.
Don't send me back into the dark, Avon. Let me live.
Not when you're using somebody else's life. No, not like that. There we go. Not getting it. Not a chance. He's not letting you use Callie like that. Callie deserves to live.
I want to live.
Yeah, but Callie wants to live too, love. Callie deserves it more. He wouldn't want that. He would never do this to someone. Really well done this time, like some of it, but my head's just so fucking confused by this episode, but it's not at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's a weird episode. I don't know what to think of it. Good performances, though, from the cast. Oh, she stood there now. She alright? Or she in the hallway?
Callie was telepathically linked into that thing.
Uh-huh.
So Avon gambled that Callie could be shocked into fighting it, and that it couldn't kill him because Callie wouldn't let it.
Yes,
It
exactly.
worked. But that means that Callie sat back while I had to go at all the rest of us. I've always liked Callie.
You're being pedantic, Villa.
I am.
She didn't want you to die.
He pushed it into a corner where it couldn't do anything else.
What do you mean it wasn't trying to kill us? It nearly killed me when it fixed the teleport.
Well, that was before it totally...
Yeah,
went to
I
Callie.
get that, yeah.
She didn't have any influence over it except that it had to protect her. Anyway, Avon was the target then too. You were incidental. It was absorbing her rather than killing her, making a part of itself.
Still technically killing her because she wasn't being herself. That's a conundrum, innit?
You sure you're up to this, Callie?
Translated, that means how do you feel?
Yeah.
And how about you, Vin?
Oh, I'm... Oh, I see.
Well, that look and that little smirk from her. Okay.
Zen, let's get out of here.
I like how he basically said Avon take the lead on. Okay. Okay. I don't like. It made more sense as it went along, and it was good in some parts, but I just got so confused by that beginning. Like, I enjoyed it, but because my head got so confused by the beginning, I didn't enjoy it as much as I might have if I hadn't. If that makes sense. Like, performance was great, especially Jan Chapel or something like that. Apologies. Callie's actress. Her performance at the end where she was like begging, like saying she wanted to live. Such a good performance. But I like how Avon knew Callie wouldn't want them to die. None of the crew would want any of them to die. Even Tara wouldn't want Villa to die, you know? And I know Avon wouldn't want Villa to die. Yeah, it's like he doesn't. Like I've said, they're like brothers. Them two. I'm allowed to take the piss out of you, but nobody else is allowed to touch you. It's just... my head is so fucking... And this isn't because of my pain. It's just that I got, like... It was... A lot of that was like, what? But at the same time, it wasn't. I think it's because of how it started the episode. It just set my head off. I think it's probably because of the way my head works. My head just got so, like, what the fuck? By the beginning part, like I was trying to work out what the hell is this going? What? Huh? But it was like it was good, but it was confusing, and I don't know what to think of it. It's really weird because like I feel like I like it, but then my head's just like I don't know what to think of it at the same time. It's I can't quite accurately describe it. because it was good. But so it's real. I can't, again, nothing I'm saying is accurately describing how I'm feeling about it. It's bloody annoying. It's 12:10. That's probably not helping. Yeah. It made more sense as it went along. Everything slotted in that, which, like, okay, a lot of TV shows do that. But, like, it became like, okay, Villa's like the jester character. Dana's the musician one. Tarrant, of course, is the one that protects. And then Avon was the black one at the end, which is like where the woman in charge, like, that did, like, seem like the commander of ceremonies, or like they all looked around like they were, without their expressions, like they were shocked. And she's like, no, not you, go away. And then that's basically it predicted Avon as well. So as it went on, it made more sense. But sometimes I think I might be feeling like it's because sometimes my head struggles with that. Like it. I like the film Memento, you know, like where it plays backwards. But a lot of the times, my head could be like, huh? If things get revealed as they go along. I know what I mean. It's nothing I'm saying. It's accurately working to accurately describe what I mean. And it's really fucking annoying. But again, great performances all round. But I feel like I was right when I went, the object, or it was actually her, the thing in the ring, or the spirit, or whatever the hell that woman spirit thing was, wanted to live through Calais. It was accentuating the sides of, we didn't really think with Dana, really. Like the sides of like we heard singing over the top, so I'm assuming that was Dana, we just didn't see it. But then you had Villa doing the trick, like putting his thumb in with like salt or whatever it was. And then Tarrant was getting more angry and protective. Was he getting protective? I don't know, but he was just getting more angry. I guess that represented his spirit or protector role. And then Avon was the death, represented death. That's why she went away. But did she die, or was she just out there somewhere? This was an episode I should have watched in the middle of the day, or at some point in the morning where my head's awake enough, but not got to the midday where I'm starting to feel tired again, because I do. I need to feel like that. Not be in pain on painkillers. And just, be up, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like, I like it, but there's just something that's making me go, ugh. It's not ugh, like, ugh, like annoying. It's like, I'm saying, again, I don't know what I'm saying. And I'm talking complete bullshit, so I apologize. I'm repeating myself. I know I am. Again, I don't know how to describe how I feel about this episode. It's not that I don't like it. It was a good episode. But there's just something that's, again, that's the only thing I can say, you know? But good performances all round. Interesting music. Good, interesting use of music as well. Special effects were quite cool that time in that. I did feel like I was watching the Night Sisters from Star Wars at the beginning with like Ahsoka and all that, you know? Like red robes, and from a distance it looked like they had the... It's midnight, I'm tired. Like the Night Sister makeup or face paint or tattoos or whatever it was, but then no, they're all silver. Good things are lighting as well, with lighting the spirit that inhabited Callie's body. It's like I'm trying to find words, like ways to accurately describe how I feel, or just say more. But I don't. Again, it's not that I don't like it. It's just something about it that's not making me love it, you know? It really is the most difficult episode to describe how I feel about it. Like, I'm saying I keep repeating to myself, I'm sorry. I'm saying I like it, but it's not that I don't like it, but it's not that I love it either. There's nothing I cannot think of a word that accurately describes or encapsulates everything. I hope I'm not the only one that felt like this about this episode. It's difficult. It's impossible to describe. But I really, again, obviously no spoilers as always. But I would really love to know your feelings on this episode, because I would like to know if your minds were and thoughts were as confused as mine. I really would. Yeah, this is an episode I should have done where fully awake, not in pain. Head was focused, and I was able to think properly and just not be like, like I'm gonna fall asleep relatively quickly, apart from my pain that'll probably keep me awake, or my head's gonna be awake going, what, where? And trying to making sense of it. So at the moment, no fucking idea. But yeah, I would really love to know what you guys thought of this episode. It was unique, put it lightly. But yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye bye.